Hello, today's story is based upon a traditional tale. And the traditional tale it's based upon is The Ugly Duckling. But this one calls itself a fiendishly funny flap book. And it's been adapted by Jonathan Allen. On the front, can you see? The other ducks are going, "Ooh, how yucky! Ew, how ugly! Ooh, oh, duh!" Do you think they're being kind? Or do you think they're being unkind? Mr. and Mrs. Duck were proud of their 5 lovely eggs. But they weren't so proud of egg number 6. It was splodgy and lumpy and very large. "What a funny looking egg," said Mrs. Duck. "It looks like an old potato," said Mr. Duck. And you see egg number 6. By and by, the 5 lovely eggs hatched, and 5 lovely fluffy ducklings were waddling around their parents' feet. Oh, aren't they sweet? Also waddling around their feet was something else. It had hatched out of egg number 6. But what was it? It was far too large and lumpy to be a duckling. "Beep, beep, 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 beep," said all the ducklings. "Oh, aren't they sweet?" said Mummy Duck. "Mummy? Daddy?" Mr. Duck chased it away. "Go away, yucky creature. We're not your mummy and daddy." "Ah!" said the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling was sad. He waddled on until he came to a mossy bank. There was something just over the other side. Was it his mummy? "Mummy, is that you?" "This looks fun." Who can you see peeping over the mossy bank? "Hello, Mummy." "Oh dear, I'm not your mummy. I'm a toad. Don't be daft." And the little toads are going, "Yuck." That's not the ugly duckling's mummy. Feeling very lonely, Ugly Duckling waddled away until he came to a field of long grass. There was something fluffy moving about in it. Was it his mummy? "Mummy, are you there?" It was a big white sheep with 2 young lambs. "Hi, Mummy." "Eek, how yucky." "I'm not your mummy, I'm a sheep." "Go away, you ugly thing." Oh dear. With a sigh, Ugly Duckling waddled off. By and by he came to a large hole in an earthy bank. There was some kind of animal inside. Was it his mummy? "Is that you in there, Mum?" "Hello, Mum, it's me." It was a rabbit with her young ones. "I'm not your mummy, I'm a rabbit. Don't be silly." "Ugh, how ugly, yucky. Go away, ugly." Ugly Duckling wandered on, feeling even more sad and lonely than before. Just then, he noticed a handsome reddish animal in the cornfield. She's too pretty to be my mum. Oh, have a good look. Who do you think it is? What a fine-looking young fox. Who, me? A fox? Is that what I am? Said the ugly duckling. The finest-looking fox that ever hatched out of an egg, smiled the fox. The little mice are going, "Ooh." It was Mrs. Fox. She smiled at him. This made Ugly Duckling feel much better. He'd found his family at last. Just then he heard a loud rustling in the cornfield, and it was getting closer. "Don't worry," said Mrs. Fox. "You'll soon grow a lovely tail like mine." "What's that noise?" "I don't know," said the ugly duckling. Rustle, 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 rustle. It was a swan, and she was angry. "Drat you, swan! Up to your tricks, eh, Foxy? Leave that young swan alone, or else." You mean I'm not a fox? The swan led the ugly duckling away through the cornfield to the edge of a lake. "So I'm a swan, like you?" "That's right." The little mice are going, "Oh, at last." "Just like your brothers and sisters." "Hi, hello," they all said. The ugly duckling grew up to be a beautiful swan, and he never called anyone ugly. Except maybe foxes. That is a funny story, isn't it? All those other creatures. Because the ugly duckling didn't know he was a swan. He just thought he was an ugly duckling. But swans are beautiful creatures. It had a happy ending, didn't it? I liked the way the little mice kept going, "Oh, at last," and "Oh dear." It's fun. Thank you for listening to my story today. See you again soon. Bye-bye.